This is your five headlines for the 16th of July. Let's call it the 7 a.m. edition of it for these headlines. Five things that's going through in our feeds, things we're looking at, things or stories that are pretty hot and intensive that you guys are seeming so far to see are worthy of chatting about that we'll do more with later on. Right now, we're talking about Epstein, or we're talking about Pam Bondi talking about Epstein, where Mike Johnson says that Bondi really needs to come forward and explain the handling of the Epstein files. There's some legislation going around through Congress to basically force her to do that. We'll see how those things come through. Immigrants are now turning to GoFundMe and OnlyFans to cover legal fees. They are trying to raise money either through crowdfunding or by showing off things to have money to deal with legal fees to keep themselves from being deported. A very sad story, and that's developing in very strange ways. An American Idol music supervisor and her husband are found dead in their home in Los Angeles. A double homicide seeming like you go check up the news on the stories to find details on the suspect in the murder here. But it is getting gruesome, getting bad, and one of those things that's going to be with us for a bit longer than it needs to be. A rumor that's been along for quite some time is on Stephen Morris, that is Stevie Wonder, addressing his long-standing rumors he can actually see. Now, the reality is he lost his sight at the age of 6. He wasn't born blind. He lost his sight due to a condition. So he, at some point in time, could see. Now is not that time. And finally, a Chinese restaurant is offering a unique attraction, tea and hugs from lion cubs. Yes, actual lion cubs hugging people. They're being criticized by animal rights groups, as you would think it would be. We'll see how this one plays out because this one will be much longer than us too as well. Five headlines from the Conversation Project. Sign out more about what we do and how these conversations come about by following us on our feeds. Facebook.com/This is Conversation Project, X.com/TH_Conversation, our main website, thisisconversationproject.com, and follow us for more details on sponsors, on partnerships, and all the fun things. And be a part of the conversation. Join the News Nerd Nation. Follow us on YouTube.